Hey everyone, it is Tuesday. Welcome to Live with Kim. Tonight we're just gonna hang out and talk gig work. If you guys have any questions, put them in there. We'll get a conversation started. But I just felt like hanging out with you guys tonight. I'm like, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna all hang out together. So before we do, though, I have to remind everybody that we are just a couple of days away from the end of the month. And guys, display ride, I know I've talked it and talked it and talked it, but the deal is going away at the end of the month. So if you're thinking about it, if you're thinking about a dash cam, now is the time, because once the month is over with, the deal goes away. So if you don't know about it, it was originally $300 for the dash cam. By using the code RODEO at checkout, you get the dash cam for $200, and then the monthly statement was $20 a month, and it's reduced to $10 a month for the service. So if you haven't done it already, go check it out. The description is in this live. And then, of course, and we can actually talk about this tonight. In my opinion, Delivered is probably the best catering app that is out there. So if you haven't checked them out yet, I strongly recommend doing it. If you're looking to get into the catering side of things, you might be on a wait list, but get on a wait list so that way you are there and you can take advantage of Delivered and all they have to offer. And Christopher Taylor, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Okay, so hold on for 1 second. I forgot to turn my phone off. If not, it might actually go off during the middle of this. So I don't want that to happen at all. Okay, so how's everybody's week going? First of all, how's everybody's week going? I actually had a good week last week. It was a good multi-apping week, good shopping week. I had something that happened. I'm not going to talk about it because there's going to be a video coming out tomorrow for it, so be on the lookout. But something happened to me on the DoorDash app last week. That got me really mad. But anyway, stay tuned video. I know it's a little bit of a teaser, but that was my mad DoorDash week. But I felt like it was a very big shopping week for whatever reason last week. I feel like, and I know I've said this before, but I feel like we're shifting, right? I feel like it's shifting from food delivery, and I feel like it's shifting to grocery delivery and catering, and that's kind of the wave of what's happening in the gig economy. Do you guys agree? Do you disagree? Yeah, Bubba Sue, you killed it last week and Delivered with all those fantastic orders you were getting. That's amazing. Your league was good because the Cowboys lost. Well, my week was good because the Yankees are kicking some butt. So I'm just saying, they're Josh. Go Yankees. And I just realized, can you guys actually hear me? Because I realized that my mic wasn't even up. That's how unprepared I am. Hopefully you guys can hear me better now. I know the Yankees still rule. That's what's going on, right? Really, Giants? No. It's funny. I'm from New Jersey, and no Giants, no Jets. Sorry. That's the only thing I say. Sorry if anybody's a Giants or Jets fan. I'm not even an Eagles fan either. If you go down to south or even west towards Philly, it's Eagle country. And now where I used to work, it was all about the Eagles because I was closer to Philly. Oh, okay, Christopher. I'm intrigued on how your deliver only goes. Interesting. So, yeah, so I feel like it was, Thomas, you turned on Shipt last week. I actually turned on Shipt. Now, I didn't do a Shipt order, but it was so old. It's been so long since I've done Shipt. I had to actually re-download it on my phone, but I re-downloaded it. I actually turned it on. There were orders, so I don't know. Who knows? The way that I was looking at it is, that 2 o'clock hour, like, I'm always, like, between 2 and 3, I'm always looking for something to do because food delivery, let's face it, is absolutely non-existent. But I was looking, I'm like, "Oh, maybe Shipt might be something, like, if I can get, like, a quick order, it might be something good for me to do right after, like, the food delivery rush so I can kind of keep making money." That's the way I was doing it. No. I have not done Amazon Flex yet. It's coming, I promise. Um, I've had a busy couple of weeks personally and working wise. Like every time I went to go do an Amazon Flex, and maybe because I want to like dedicate time to Amazon Flex, like I always got a delivered order, which isn't a bad thing, but I was always afraid the time slots that they give me cut it really close to when I would actually do a catering order. And I was a little scared because I'm like, what happens if my shift for Amazon Flex goes over, and what happens to my delivered order? And I don't want to be late to delivered order. So I need to figure out the puzzle piece of working Amazon Flex and catering together. If anybody has any hints for that, let me know. I guess I just kind of have to dive into it, but I had like a pretty busy week. You thought your phone was broken because Deliver That sent you an order. Hey, I got an alert today for Deliver That. I went to go look at my phone and it was gone. It was my first order I've heard chime in on my phone in weeks, and I couldn't even get to it. Deliver That, to me, in New Jersey, I can be wrong for all my New Jersey peeps out there. It's a hot mess. I have not had success with it. You know, Adam, that's actually funny. Your favorite feature on DoorDash is when it shows busy, then it disappears in 5 seconds. How can it be one busy 1 second and like 5 seconds later, and even 1 second later, it's not busy any longer? I don't know. Hey, Bud Soda, what's going on? Um, I wish. So I have Zifty, and the reason why I signed up for Zifty is I was hoping that it would like come down to New Jersey, and right now the only thing I get are Manhattan orders and any of the boroughs, and I have not seen even one order for New Jersey yet. So like I am biding my time patiently waiting for Zifty to come to New Jersey. It is not in New Jersey yet. I'm a little disappointed at that. Yeah, Rick, it's true, but I literally it alerted me and then it was gone. I couldn't even go in to look to see what the order is. It was gone. I don't know. And I feel like even if I do get an order for Deliver That, I feel like it's like there's scraps. Maybe it's just me or the orders are just really that crappy. I actually had it was sent to me. I accepted it because I wanted to see what the offer was. It was $8 because there was a 0 tip on it. It wasn't tip pool. It was a straight sorry. It was a straight deliver that order. 0 tip and $8 base pay. I'm like, "No, no, no." And this is the kicker. You ready for this? Actually, I'm gonna let you guess this. Can you guess how much the subtotal of the deliver that order was for an $8 base pay and 0 tip? We'll tell you a guessing game. Can you guess how much the total order was? Just curious. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Guess. This is fun. Just take a gander. If you're listening this on the replay, you can put it in the comments. You guys can guess. Okay, Bubsy 400. Okay, Adam 100. Thomas 500. Any other person want to guess out there? Any drivers out there want to guess before I reveal it? Okay, drum roll. $800. $800. $8 base pay, zero tip. I couldn't get rid of that order fast enough. I'm like, how is someone, and granted, they could tip in person. They could give you a cash tip. Yeah, zero. $0 for $800. I don't know about you guys, but I don't live my life on a hope and a prayer that someone is going to maybe give me a cash tip. Yeah, it's the only thing I can say. So that was my delivered. It's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Just saying. No, it wasn't Ola. It wasn't Ola. Um, but yeah. Crazy, crazy town. On a positive note, though, we can talk about delivery just for a little while. First of all, do you guys like the new delivered app? Did you guys download it? I know that they're running a contest until the 26th. You have until to download it to be entered to win a giveaway. So if you haven't downloaded the app, do it now so you can be automatically entered to win. I think you had to have a minimum of 10 deliveries under your belt. I think that was the one requirement. But if you haven't done it, but how do you like the new delivered app if you are using it? I personally absolutely love it. Um, but yeah, I had a delivered order, believe it or not, on Saturday. I was shocked. I hardly ever get delivered orders on the weekend, but I took it and it was $20 going 2 miles, $200 worth of food. No big deal. I just yanked it. I feel like I was doing like a large order for DoorDash. That's the way I looked at it. So I get to the customer's house and they wanted set up, which is fine. They were having a backyard party, set it all up. They were super nice people. And the wife gave me a $30 cash tip on top of the order. So that was super nice. So cash tips do exist, at least on the one that I did. So I never sometimes, well, most of the times, unless it's like huge miles, I don't discount the smaller orders undelivered because they can lead to bigger things. Okay, so Thomas, the delivered app is better than the old. I agree. I like the look of it. I feel like it's clean, it's bright, it's neat. Everything is one area. Yeah, I think we all need more orders to get to Emerald. That's what I'm shooting for. And I'm anything that comes in, I am taking. I'm even being very, very vigilant. Is that the right word? On the delivered portal. Because if I have a doctor's appointment or I have something with my daughter, I am making sure that like I unclick the check mark during the times that I'm not available. So um, I don't get any orders during those times, and it has worked out. So I'm not declining any delivered orders. So here's hoping eventually I will be Emerald. At least that's my goal. Who knows if we'll get it, but yeah. Um, so the app is better. Fantastic. Hey, Shamika, how are you? Um, yeah, but yeah. So I really love the Delivered app. I think it was definitely a very good upgrade. Like I said, I love that everything is just in one area. Your portal's there. When can like before when you did the open opportunity board, like how annoying was it that you had to get the text and then you had to go to a website and then you had to sign on and then you had to go to the actual open board and then hopefully the order was still there before you got there, right? And now it's literally you just go into the app and the open opportunity board is there, which I think is fantastic. Hey Steve, how are you? Um, but yeah, those are kind of the highlights of what I really love about the new app. So hopefully more good things to come. We're going into the holidays soon, which is actually pretty I can't believe the holidays are approaching. And I need to catch up, Christopher. I saw your comment. I need to catch up with some of the stuff you sent me today. You loaded me up and I haven't been home. This is the first time I've been home all day. So as soon as I get done, I will recheck everything that you sent me today. But keep them coming. I love getting stuff from you. Um Oh, you have 2 delivered tomorrow. Look at you, superstar. I'm trying to think what else. I just lost my train of thought that quickly. Oh, holiday time. It's coming quickly. I feel like this is like the time every year, and I feel like I need to I usually remind you like at the beginning of October, but we're only like 5 days out. So I'll remind everybody right now. And I usually do a holiday video of some sort to get everybody in the holiday spirit. But reminder, guys, start now. One order a day or $5 a day, start putting it away. So if you want to take off Thanksgiving, if you want to take off Christmas, New Year's Eve, any one of those holidays, start putting money aside, especially if you're full time. So you're not scrounging around thinking, oh my God, how am I going to take a day off? Start now. And even if you don't use it and you save that much more money, it might be also a good holiday savings for all of your gift giving. So just a reminder, it's coming quickly. You don't think it is, but October is here. And we're like, I swear we're going to blink our eyes and then we're going to be in Halloween and we're going to be like, what the heck happened to October? Mm. Did I miss something? So anyway, that's been my week in my week in a nutshell. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say. How does Uber allow such low paying orders? Beats the crap out of me, but their orders have been like out of control lately. That's the only thing I can say. Like I've gotten orders for 24 miles, 29 miles. Like I think I showed you guys a couple weeks ago. It was like $4 for 20 something miles. And I'm like, why why would anybody think that this is okay? Why would Uber think that this is okay? Yeah. I don't get where Uber is going. It to me, Uber is getting worse and worse and worse. I don't see redeeming qualities lately in Uber Eats. I might get an order a day that I might take, if I'm lucky. I don't know what's going on with Uber Eats. So with shopping season coming up, please be careful. Don't things out of your wiper blades until you leave the parking lot. Check your car for tracking devices. Very great advice, Christopher. Thank you. Always check your surroundings, guys. We're going to be going into daylight savings in what, 2 weeks? And then we're back to nighttime delivering, like true nighttime delivering. So always be secured and look around to your surroundings. It's time that we start the safety back up. So, what is typically the busiest season for delivery apps? I would say holiday time, for at least for me, in my experience. has always been around the holiday time. Usually November, December, if you're doing catering or even if you're doing food delivery, it really picks up during that time. Hey, Caleb, how are you? Welcome. But yeah, hey, it's another good one. Have a blanket, bring water, and have extra. Oh, extra washer fluid. Yeah, no, you never know. You never know when bad weather is gonna come. During like when I know snow is around, I always even keep like a small bag of kitty litter or even salt in my trunk, so that way if I ever get stuck and my tires are spinning, I can I can get out. I can get out. Thank you, Jackson. Much appreciated. Yeah, catering should definitely be picking up. I even say starting the week of like the beginning of October and then like it really ramps up. And then usually the at least in my last year, the week of Thanksgiving, leading up to Thanksgiving was good, but right after Thanksgiving it was a little slow until like December kicked in. But yeah. Uh, okay, so you're psyched for the holidays. Nice. Fingers crossed, good. 40 points left until diamond for orders. You did it. That's amazing. I know you were a little worried. I'm excited that you did it. Congratulations. And now you can go to Disney. Not that you weren't going to go to Disney, but now you can go to Disney with a peace of mind knowing that you made diamond. Congratulations. You're lucky it's 80%. I feel like high speed driven mine's like 90 and 95% of the orders that come in. I just give up. There are times that I don't even run it anymore because I'm like, what's the point? In a hope and a prayer that I actually might get a good Uber Eats order. I don't know. Stay tuned, find out. I don't know. You're platinum Instacart. I am too. So I feel like platinum's my jam. It's usually where I get to. Maybe going into the holidays, I might shoot for diamond because obviously more will come in just based off of holiday ordering. I had that huge over $100 order last it was the day before Thanksgiving. I got that order. It was 110 $110 I got on Instacart the day before Thanksgiving. Man, that would talk about a blessing, a Thanksgiving blessing. There you go. Yeah. Last Tuesday, you can pull the trigger on the display ride, folks. Thank you, Steve, for the super chat. But yeah, you missed it. I said it at the beginning. They have just a couple of days left. So what are we? We have 5 days left? We have 5 days? Yeah, 5 days left, and take advantage of it. It will not go any lower. It will go up October 1st. So if you're thinking about it, telling you pull that trigger and do it. I I will say with my debacle with DoorDash last week, I had to use footage from my display ride cam, so it does come in handy. You never know when you're gonna need it. Yeah, I agree. It is going to blow up shopping on Instacart. I'm actually starting to see a little bit of a pickup on Instacart. Not a lot, but I am starting to see a little bit, especially during the weekday where I wasn't seeing it before. So platinum to me is better on Instacart. Okay, well, I'm platinum, so we'll go with it. At least I know I'll be platinum for the holiday season. Like I said, if I can get more shops in before the holiday season, it might be a good thing to be diamond going into December. I don't know. I feel like I have so much going on with catering and I have to figure out Amazon Flex and there's so much to figure out before, holiday even hits. But as long as I'm making money and you're making money, who cares how you make your money as long as you're going out and you're hustling and you're making it, right? It's what I do, right? You piece together it's about having multiple streams of income. And that way you're piecing together your income into one big sum. So yeah, I am too. I did a $50 one on Saturday. I did a $70 one on Sunday. So I always say if you can get like one good shop every day, like, do you know how much that adds value to what you're currently doing? At least for me, it adds like a good chunk onto my day. And if you have a catering order on top of all that, that's how I've been achieving a lot of my stuff, my goals every single day. On top of, I'm still having $1,000 weeks on DoorDash. So I don't want to discount DoorDash at all either. I'm still seeing $1,000 weeks on DoorDash. So hopefully just things are going to start to pick up, and we're, we're all going to have a fantastic holiday season. At least that's my goal. Okay, interesting. So, Becky, you said you've heard plenty of people say the same, but in your market, diamond is better. And I've heard the same thing about people liking platinum. Interesting. I guess the only way to find out is for me to become diamond at some point. I don't know. We'll put it on my list of things to do. Yeah, no, Thomas, this is so true. Treat your gigs as a business, run it true. Hey, we are businessmen and women. You need to run your business like you would run any other business, because we're independent contractors, right? So that's the only thing I can say. Make your money your way. Work the hours you want to work it, but no, the hours you're working reflect the money you're making, if that makes any sense. So, only thing I'm going to put out there, go make your money. Guys, I really don't have much for tonight. I just really wanted to hang out, have some fun with you guys tonight. I hope everybody has a fantastic week. Go make your money. Go check out the Splay Ride. Go download the new Delivered app if you haven't done so already. Like I said, they're running that contest through. I think you have to download it until the 26th. So go do that like right now if you haven't done it already. Hey, Cooking with Silence, how are you? Um, what do you tell the tax prepare? What do you tell a tax preparing service? Is that like a joke? I don't know. Okay, you guys. But so to stop sharing links in my live stream. Anyway, guys, go have a good night. Enjoy. I'll see you next Tuesday. Everybody be well. Go make your money. And remember, kindness is always free. Bye, everyone.